Hi guys, so this video is going to be about how to sell more through your emails. So, okay, um, all right, let me explain. When you send out emails with affiliate offers, oftentimes you use an email swipe, right? Email swipe. You often use an email swipe. Now, what an email swipe is, it's essentially a sales letter. So you know how when you send when you send your leads to a sales page and they have like a long sort of long form sales page or like a VSL, a video sales letter. Well, um, emails are actually it's the same concept. Emails are actually selling as well, but emails are selling. Okay, emails are selling, but emails are selling the clicks to the actual sales letter. So emails aren't actually selling the product itself. They're persuading the leads or the person who's reading the emails to click on the link so that they can be sent to the sales letter. Now, in order for you to send more clicks to the sales letter, I think there's two things that you have to have. Number one is you have to understand what the reader wants, right? I think a lot of folks they think just simply copying and pasting an email swipe will be fine. If they can just send clicks to the certain offer, then they'll go in, they'll read the sales letter and buy, right? Well, yes, that's true, but I think one of the most important thing that you have to understand is that you really have to understand what your customer wants. Because, say, for example, in this day and age, we're spoiled with choices. If I'm interested in bicycles, right, like cycles, right, bicycles, road bikes. I have so many choices. I can go out. I can go out to the local bike shop. I can search. There's thousands of choices that I can choose from. There's thousands of varieties. If I have enough money, then I can buy any of those bikes. So we're really spoiled with choices. So what you have to understand is that when someone reads your email and they're not interested at all at what you're offering, then they won't click. And when they start reading emails that they see that they have absolutely no interest in, and you keep sending similar offers to that person, they won't. Eventually, they'll stop opening the emails altogether. So I think the number one thing in order for you to really sell through emails is really to understand what your customer wants. Find out their demographics, find out their interests, find out what their number one pain is, which is the most important thing, because all of us are really motivated by pain, motivated uh, to to motivated to not have pain or to be away from pain. That's like usually people's number one motivation, right? To buy. Now, so what you want to do is in order to understand your readers, you want to do a survey. And usually the tool that I use is I think it was surveymonkeys.com. So I think it was surveymonkeys.com or surveymonkey.com. I'm not sure. I can try it out. But anyway, like you want to make the survey really short, maybe I don't know, 2 or 3 questions. Send out a survey saying just requesting them to provide you some information about what their biggest pain is and what they really want to achieve, and just ask them about maybe demographics, their age, whether they're male or female and stuff like that. Just make it very simple and send it out to them, and really try to find out what they want, what their wants and their pains are. The other way is to maybe not doing surveys, but you want your readers to reply back and tell them about yourself. Like, if you send out a very personalized email, sometimes they'll reply back and they'll say, oh, I enjoyed your content, blah, blah, blah. I'm such and such from this place and blah, blah, blah. They'll start telling telling themselves about you if they enjoy your content. So you want to engage those readers, and you want to open up a conversation and really try to understand, you know, what their pains are, what they want to achieve, etc., etc. And once you understand that, then you can find the right offer for them. It's very simple, it's common knowledge, but a lot of people tend to ignore this step. So I'm just emphasizing. Okay, so understanding what the reader wants, survey. Number two. Okay, number two is to learn how to persuade people, right? So number one was giving them what they want. Once you understand, what they really want to have, you provide them with an affiliate link or whatever, and provide them with exactly what they want to buy, right? And number two is to persuade and motivate them to buy. So number two is persuade and motivate them to buy. Um, so say for example, if you have a certain group of users who are, who know what they want, who want to buy something, but they're unsure of what you're offering. They're not sure whether this will work for them or not. Some of them might think, oh, is this really for me? Or, they might not even be aware of their needs, right? I can't give you any examples right now, but um, persuading and motivating someone to buy is very, very important, because if you have that skill, then you're able to, you're able to sort of connect the dots for them to jump from being a prospect to being a buyer. And you want to learn the skill to do that. And the easiest way to, well, not, I wouldn't say the easiest way, but the most foundational way to learn that, especially in email, is copywriting. So, you've probably heard this before, but copywriting is really understanding what the other person wants. Copywriting is really psychology and really understanding what the other person wants so that you can persuade and you can really, it's like connecting the dots for them. So that's what you want to learn. And copywriting, apparently, once you learn copywriting, you can apply this to videos, you can apply this to audios, live selling, and just all sorts of stuff. So copywriting, being able to persuade in print is the foundational step that everyone has to learn in order to, and you can apply that in videos and audios and really anything else. So this is the foundational step that you really have to learn if you really want to understand how to persuade and motivate. So that's my sort of tip of this week, I guess. I know these are not exact action steps for you to take to go out and start making sales immediately, but I think these are the most important foundational steps that people have to understand. Uh, and once you have these, once you invest a certain time in these things, you start realizing things and you start, I think, getting more insights and being able to pick up, these different techniques and tactics and be able to use them more effectively because you have the foundational understanding of these things. Okay, so that's it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye bye.